This is the Old Licking County Jail Sheriff's Quarters. This is part of the jail itself. Cool old fireplace there. Stairs up to the second floor. Oh, broken down toilet. Hope nobody has to use the bathroom. This looks like it's one of the main bedrooms. Some of the former residents here. This place is extremely haunted. I plan on doing a private investigation here once I get a little bit of money. So this is the residence. Excuse me, ladies. Looks like we got a sitting room here. So looking out from down on the part of the food trucks. Let's go up these rickety old stairs here. Let's see what we got up here. I think there's some people up here. Tight squeeze. Ooh. Is this more living quarters? Looks like it's more living quarters. More living quarters. Well, you fix this place up, it wouldn't be a bad little area to live. Of course, you'd be stuck with a bunch of prisoners in back, but... Bathroom area. Cool old mahogany doorways. Cell blocks.
Police station, firehouse.
Shall we head towards the cell blocks? It's up this way. Cell block 4. Oh, look at that. I can't wait to do some ghost hunting here. Can't wait to do some ghost hunting here. Ooh. Is that an old shower, maybe? Not a place I'd want to shower. Tight squeeze. People got real claustrophobic here.
Alright, go down that way. I'll get your picture down that way.
Oh, excuse me, buddy.
Yeah.
Just pop it in here.
Hey guys.
Looks like one of the main holding cells.
Maddie.
I don't know, what is this, about 8 by 8?
Okay.
Not very comfy. Another cell. I believe this is...
You know they do a haunted ghost tour here.
Oh, here we go. Here's a cell that was probably what it looked like back when it was in use. Now, this was built in like the 1880s, I want to say. Oh, is this like the barber shop? Could be a lot worse, I guess. Could be a lot worse. A little bit bigger holding cell. There's another shower area. Ew. What a crappy looking shower. Oh wow. Let's go to the next floor. This is cell block 3. Cell block 3. What in the world is this? Is this how they would look in on people? Oh, I wonder if this is how they would, like if their families came to talk to them or their lawyers or whatever. Oh, I can't wait to do a ghost hunt here. Can't wait. Must be how they talk to their prisoners, I would think. Again, this is cell block 3. Shall we go down here and look at this cell block, guys? South tier catwalk. It's like another shower area here. Ugh. Why don't you like to take a shower in that? Go down the south tier catwalk.
Will we take a picture of you there?
Ooh, these are even worse than the 4th floor cell block here. It's down this little hallway.
They're nasty and dirty, you know.
Ooh, what's this? It's got a little fireplace in it. Solitary confinement. Solitary. I don't know. Is this solitary confinement? It looks like it would be solitary confinement. Got a little fireplace there. Don't be an asshat or I'll stick you there. Take a look at these cells here on the 3rd floor.
Yes.
Oh, we went that way.
Okay. What? Ooh. 2 to a cell here. Ooh, these toilets are even worse. Gross. Gross. Looks like they're all pretty much the same. These doors are heavy. Look at that. Prosecutor Cool Cell 3. That's a little bit better. Gross. Gross. Shall we close this door? This is cell block 3, ladies and gentlemen. Cell block 3. Here is cell block 2. Probably not too much different than the others, I would think, here. There's another catwalk here. Let's head down the cell block here. Look at that old mechanism. Yeah, not too much different from the last row of cells. Not a place I would want to be. It never will. This is cell block 2, guys. Cell block 2. Not much different than cell block 3. And last but not least, guys, cell block 1. This is the elevator that goes up and down, like an elevator does. It's like administrator office. Let's go down cell block 1 and see what that's all about. Oh, make me jump a little bit. Little jumpy. Ooh, they actually have a phone on this one. Look at that. Look how crappy that is. Welcome to 1990 or 1980 something here. 1970, 1980. Gotta love the peach coloring on that. I don't know if you guys can tell how peach that is, but it's peach. And that's north tier catwalk. Walk down the catwalk here. Walking down the catwalk, walking down the catwalk. There's another solitary confinement here. Don't be an asshat or we'll stick you in solitary confinement. Again, not much different from the other cell blocks. This 4th floor cell block must have been for where they kept the women, because those were way nicer than these. Way, way nicer. Way, way nicer than these. That 4th floor must have been where they held the women prisoners, because this jail held both men and women, obviously. So I'd have to look at the paperwork to see. But The 4th floor cell block is by far nicer than all that. You gotta take a look. Here you go, guys. This is the old Licking County Jail. This is the 1st floor cell block. Apparently there was a lynching mob in 1910. I read a little bit of something about this. Plainclothes detective Carl Etherton was dragged from this building and murdered by a mob. That's not good. Etherton had been one of several deputies who were investigating the illegal sale of alcohol in Newark. After unsuccessfully trying to arrest a saloon operator, Etherton was caught by a violent group, and during Etherton was brought in by the police. When Howard died that evening, a large mob broke into the county jail and found Etherton in a cell on the 2nd floor. He was dragged through the north side door, badly beaten, and finally taken to the southeast corner of the courthouse square, where he was hung from a telegraph pole. Sucks to suck, bro. Sucks to suck. Don't mess with people in their alcohol. Lord have mercy. I know, I think I read on the plaque outside that he shot somebody in self-defense. Lord have mercy, Ohio. Lord have mercy. Welcome to Ohio. Oh, this is the booking room and shower intake. Or intake shower, excuse me. Let's see, what does that say? Laura Devlin's jail registry entry. So this is the booking room. Book a room here at the Old County Licking Jail. Old Licking County Jail, blah, 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 blah. Utility room. Let's go take a look at the intake shower. Wow, this place is creepy down here, seriously. Bet there's a lot of paranormal activity down here because I can feel a different energy down here. So this must have been the holding area. Well, you can really get orientated disoriented down here, Lord. Ooh, I'm gonna focus whenever I get the chance to ghost hunt here. I'm gonna focus down here in this basement. This is the intake room and intake shower area. Gross. Grody. Let's go take a look at the booking room here again. It's down this way. Oh. Wow. Oh yeah, I can feel the energy down here, Lord. Oh yeah, when I ghost hunt here, I am definitely focusing on the basement here. Ooh, is this like a hospital stretcher? Creepy. Creepy. Not much privacy if you have to poop. Anyway, guys, this is the intake area of the old Licking County Jail. The intake area. This looks like the actual sheriff's office when he was on duty. Looks like a safe there. Sheriff's helmet in here. Look at this typewriter. Holy crap. Look at that old typewriter. Herbert Etherington, City of New York Mayor, 1910. Here you have it. Here's the office. Here is the sheriff's office of the old Licking County Jail. to make a point to show the old ball and chain. The old ball and chain.